episode of Hip Hop Culture TV with your boy Vito Ray. We here with another episode. Topic of discussion is our boy Kendrick Lamar. He dropped his diss track called Euphoria. 17 days later, man, our boy Kendrick rose. Track, my opinion, the track is hard. I give you that. The rap, definitely rapped his ass off on the track. But my opinion is we needed some hooks. Meaning I needed some bombs to be dropped. Meaning I needed some information that we didn't know about. Like a lot of stuff that Kendrick mentioned in the track is like stuff we already know. Like we know he's soft. That the label, that the industry called Drake soft. We know that. Pusha T addressed in Exodus, in the track Exodus, about him being signed to different labels, and now he's signed to this. We mentioned that. We already knew that. It's like the only kind of new thing was about him not take care of his son, but we need some bombshells, man. We need some bombs dropped. We need people to spin the block and drop some bodies. Nobody's been dropped. Nobody's have been dropped. We need real hardcore. I'm expecting that West Coast gutter game type vibes on this track, and Kendrick did not give us that. I'm really kind of disappointed in it. We waited 17 days for a 6-minute track that really talked about nothing new that we don't know. I'm waiting on somebody to drop a bombshell. Nobody dropping bombshells in this beef. Everybody's doing love taps. Love tap here, love tap there. And I'm not expecting Drake to throw a haymaker because Kendrick came for Drake. So my thing is, let's get it popping. Where's the bombs at? I'm really not understanding it. I really not. So the angle that Kendrick would take it, I don't know if he's trying to ban Drake out the industry by banning him from using the N-word. But I think me personally is too far in Drake's career to try to ban him on that type of tip. But in the track, he said, surprise you wanted that feature request. You know that we got shit that we gotta address. I even hate when you say the N-word, but that's just me, I guess. I think it's too late for that. We passed the trying to Ja Ruling type shit. That shit is over with. They both too big to be on that. It's really nothing in this track to me that stood out where I'll be like, oh, he said this, or oh, he said that. And it's not even a mainstream song where I could see where it could even get played on the radio and throw it in routine. Like, you gotta think, Push Up, Drake dropped Push Up, that hit number 19 or out of the Billboard 100. Like, that's the thing Kendrick gotta understand when you going against Drake. He liable to drop a hit, a banger that's gonna get radio play, and that could potentially put you in the losing category. Me personally, I feel like this a dub. This round is a dub for Drake. Drake won this round. We gotta wait to see what Drake responds, because I definitely know Drake gonna respond to this because he's been begging Kendrick to drop. So I already know he got something lined up. I predict Drake gonna drop in about 7 days or less. I'm gonna give him 7 days top that he will hear a Drake respond to this. But I don't know, man. Kendrick, like I said, this is definitely bars in there. Definitely a hard track. Like 2 different beat selections, I believe. Definitely different flow, multiple different flow types. But I was looking for I'm looking for some bombshell dropping shit. I feel like Kendrick is trying to take this good kid, Mad City shit too far. When you playing against a dude like Drake that plays dirty, you gotta play dirty with him. You can't get in the pig star without getting no dirt on him. In the track, he said, why would I call around trying to get dirt on a nigga? I think all my life is rap. That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but you don't know nothing about that. You gotta play dirty. I don't give a fuck what's going on. When you going against Drake, you gotta be dirty. Cause Drake the type of nigga, he'll fly your side bitch out, fly your main wife out, assimilate that he hit your wife. Like, he plays dirty. He already name dropped your wife, so that friendly fade line that you use, it's past the friendly fade. It's past a friendly fade. You bringing up wives and family, it's up. Like, this track did not seem like it was a fire back from Push Up. Like, this is seemed like another warning shot. Honestly, it seems like another warning shot. I'm expecting more from Drake. I mean, I'm expecting more from Kendrick. This one it. I'm honestly say this ain't it. I'm expecting more. Even though I give Kendrick his props, it's a nice track. He did some shit. He said some shit. So a hard bar that I did like I said before, was the bar about him saying he not take care of his kid. That's kind of a new thing that popped out of this beef. I know Pusher, he did expose Drake to having a son in the last beef. In this beef, he said that Drake doesn't take care of his kids. So the line he said was, y'all think my life is rap. Shit, I got a son to raise, but you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Telling them to pray, know nothing about that. Giving them tools to walk through life, like day by day, know nothing about that. So basically he's saying Drake is deadbeat, man. I don't know if he's saying because Drake always on the road, he put his career first, and his son gotta be second in the second to when it come to Drake. I don't know, but it's still, like I said, man, this seems like more of a warning shot versus than a bombshell drop, and that's what we was looking for. We looking for more of that bombshell drop. So, and then another line when he said this ain't no 20v1, this a 1v20 if I gotta smack the niggas that right with you. So basically he's saying that, nigga, no, this ain't no 20v1 nigga. I'm versing 20 niggas. You got 20 writers that's writing for you, so it's unfair right there. That was a pretty decent line, but like I said, we already know Drake got writers. We already know about that. It's like, where is the new T at? We ain't got the new T. So what was kind of clever in the track was that Kendrick Lamar, he used Crody, a slang that's used in Toronto, which means friend. In the track, he said, don't speak on my family, Crody. It could get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone could get bleed in your family, Crody. So I think that was pretty clever, you know, try to throw the Toronto slang in there. But still, like I said, man, we still waiting on bombshell, hardcore evidence that Drake did something that he wasn't supposed to do, man. It's still some mid to me, man. I don't know. So I think it was pretty dope that Kendrick, he brought up Drake having possession of Tupac ring. He said somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'd rather double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. That was a pretty slick punchline, but again, where is the T? So on the track, he did bring up, I guess Drake got some snitching allegations against him. He said, I know some shit about niggas that make Ghana wanna look like a saint. And I mean, at this point, drop the bomb. Like, what did he snitch about? We need to know the facts. All these warning shots and these love taps ain't cutting it for me, man. We need a real banger, a real hook that's gonna really put the shit out there. But right now it's just friendly dissing, man. Motherfuckers doing love taps. Like I said, he put in the track that I don't know if he trying to hide Drake brought up on some sleeping with underage women allegations. That could be a big bombshell. He said in the track, he said, we hate the bitches you fuck because they confuse themselves with real women. So I don't know if that's like a sneak diss. You know what I'm saying? He's sleeping with underage women, you know, all this Diddy stuff going on. So I don't know if he's trying to portray to that, but like I said, the track, everything he said in the track definitely is stuff we already knew about Drake, and I'm still waiting on a bombshell, and nothing had dropped yet. But then right after that, Kendrick brings up, he said, I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he acting tough. You gonna make a nigga bring back Puff. Let's see if Chubb's really crashing something. So y'all remember when Puff and Drake got into it back in the day, and Puff Daddy broke Drake collarbone, And then after that, Drake got in the weight room and started getting big and started working out. So I don't know if he bringing it, saying that he bringing Puff up because he took an L from Puff. But like I said, it's stuff we already knew. It's stuff that we already knew about Drake. We know Drake ain't no gangster. We know he ain't tough. So it's like he punching back on that. And we just waiting on a bombshell. We need some real tea. Ain't nobody dropped no tea. Kendrick, he started it. So I feel like Kendrick got to be the one that bring out the tea, not Drake. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about the track. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's another episode Hip Hop Culture TV with your boy Vito Ray. Get at me.